is Kymedienne. This is FluffPuff Jackson. And her and I go way back. We've been gracing the stage together for a couple of years. Really, really funny. You've seen her on Tosh.0, Comedy Central. She's lighting it up all over the place. Total blackout. Give it up, everybody. Kymedienne FluffPuff Jackson!
We beat to rap what key beat to lock, but we beat to rap what key beat to lock. We beat to rap what key beat to lock, but we beat to rap what key beat to lock. We beat to rap what key beat to lock.
Here we go, here we go.
On my second wheel, key beat to rap what key beat to lock, but we beat to
I love that song. And yes, right before you see polka dot, polka dot, polka dot, polka dots. I'm one of those girls. When I go shopping, I just get kind of carried away. I found the top first, then I found the shoes and looked over. What did I see? The polka dot purse. I had it bad. But you know, I didn't think I was going to be able to make it to the show because I adopted my two nieces. And a lot of people tell me, oh, that's such a wonderful thing that you did. God is going to bless you. The only thing about adoption is you just don't know what the fuck you're going to get. I got one that's ADD, one that's ADHD/psychosis. You know I have an interesting household. So the little busy nosy teacher called DCFS, Department of Children and Family Services, on me. And they had to come out to my house and investigate, talking about my niece had a mark on her face. Well, Miss Jackson, we gotta come out to your house. I said, well, you know where I live at, Thread 121. I ain't afraid of your ass. I didn't do anything wrong. What I'm scared about? So she comes to my house. She's trying to make sure that the house is clean and that we have food. Look at me. Do I look like I missed the meal? So she said, Miss Jackson, where's your niece at? I said, come hither. So she walks over there and she's looking at her. She said, well, Miss Jackson, I thought you said you didn't put a mark on your child. I said, I didn't put a mark on her. She said, well, how do I explain this? I said, look at here, ma'am. This little girl last weekend took the cake. She went underneath my bed, got my happy ending box. Yes. Took it out to all her friends and showed them everything. Then I got their mothers calling me and texting me, talking about, girl, where'd you get this shit from? I was like, the Keiko Hankins, passion parties. I can look you up. So later that night, I was so embarrassed, you know? And she just walking through the house as if nothing had happened, you know, because I didn't say anything to her about it because I was embarrassed, right? But she was walking through the house, and I'm an old school parent. So as an old school parent, you want to pick something up and knock the kid out. Well, at the moment, I didn't have anything, so I had to use the closest thing to me. I took my titty out, and I slapped the shit out of her. I said, what you see right there, that's a nipple imprint. Yes. I slapped her and she had a yes. They big and heavy. They swang. Only had to do it once. It said, pow, pow. And I got a permanent picture of her silhouette in the wall. Remembrance. So as the social worker, you know, was doing an investigation, she noticed that she kept, you know, blazing off into the distance somewhere. She said, well, what's wrong with her? I said, I don't know. So I asked her, I said, what's wrong with you? What are you looking at? She says, well, I'm not looking at anything, Auntie. I said, well, what's going on with you? She says, well, I hear voices. What are the voices saying? She says, I don't know. They're social worker looked at me. She said, hit her with the other one. I got approval, okay? Bam! Now she got double dimples. From double D's.